Hello everybody, this is Mike1217. Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Last time we got the sword and shield from Orden Village, and we'll be able to do more with that once we turn back to normal. That's kind of our goal now. Midna told us to go to Faron Woods. I said last time that we were supposed to go over to this pond, but actually it is Faron Woods. But let's just see what's over here. I'm just curious. I'm not gonna like... Oh, well, maybe you do have to go in here. Okay, so I was correct. Come to my spring. So what is this voice that we hear? I knew I remembered correctly. You've been transformed by the power of shadow. Come to me. Oh, snap. It's one of these things. It's a trap! The gods have trapped us. Actually, in reality, he's just warning us. Because they know that we're gonna come here, and this is something that we're gonna see pretty often. These are shadow... I don't know what these are called. These are shadowy beings, and you just kind of attack them, and once Wolf Link attacks them, he'll actually latch on, and you can bite the hell out of them. And we'll be learning more about why those things show up later and what happens when you kill them, but let's just kind of enjoy what's going on here. 3 light spirits to revive, huh? Does that sound familiar, like 3 spiritual stones or 3 pendants? Yeah, this game's kind of following a pattern, huh? So we have to go to Fair in the Woods now and revive a light spirit. That's pretty much what we were talking to, and his name was Ordania, so that's what Orden Village is named after. And now we're going to head back into the Twilight Realm. This is where we were pulled into as a human originally. And as we revive these light spirits, we'll be able to push the Twilight Realm back, because it's kind of in a circular form right now, and reviving the light spirits will lower the radius, or I'm kind of talking in math terms right now, but it'll make the area it covers smaller. That's basically what I'm trying to say here. And how we revive those, we'll find out in a second. Oh, how funny, how cute. And yeah, she's gonna hold on to it. We don't actually use the sword and shield as a wolf yet, but that would be kind of cool if Midna like used your sword when she's riding on your back. That'd be neat. Because that'd be kind of like how you fight with your sword on horseback. Just something we will be able to do in this game. That's one. I was talking about how horseback riding is a big selling point of this game, and that's kind of part of it, is when you can actually use your sword on horseback. But that's for another time. So we need to gather some things for Midna. And this is going to introduce what many agree is probably the least appealing part of this game. Something we're going to have to do for each of these light spirits we're going to have to revive. And that is gathering Tears of Light. And is it Midna who talks about it? I'm kind of getting ahead of the game right now. I apologize about that. But this is basically what we need to do to transform ourselves to normal. In a way, this reminds me of a lot of the beginning of Majora's Mask. And I was talking about a lot how this game is unique in the fact that like the beginning of it before the first dungeon takes a long time. And like most Zeldas, you get, oh, we're gonna do this again. And actually, I might need to talk about this a little more. We're gonna have more of these shadow beings that showed up earlier. Only this time we're gonna have multiple of them. We're gonna have 3 of them. And these guys kind of work in an interesting way in how you take them out. And there's kind of a pattern to this you have to keep in mind. And is Midna gonna explain it? I don't think she will. But I will sure do it, right? Oh, shut up. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I can fight him. Oh, actually, yeah, she leaves you. That's right. Okay, so we have to be introduced to this. Oh, yeah, and also, watch out, because these guys do a lot of damage. They do a full heart's worth of damage, so definitely watch out for these guys. These are probably the most powerful regular enemies in the game. Maybe even the most powerful enemies in the game, now that I think about it. These guys are... You don't mess with these guys. But they do give out... Oh, crap. I'm actually kind of getting worried here. Where's Midna at when you need her? Hold on. Okay, thank you. She's back. So, if you leave... So, this is what Midna's explaining right now. If you leave the last one alive, the ones that you killed earlier will come back. So, I'm trying to think of what this is similar to. A good metaphor for this. Get rid of this grass, get some hearts here. Oh, get that heart, 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 get that heart. I should need hearts. I don't want to die my first death right now. That would be terrible. Okay, hold on, let me focus on this guy. I want that heart, damn it. How'd that happen? Okay, let me focus because I don't want to die. Otherwise I have to do something really embarrassing that we haven't even decided on yet. Yeah, you can. Whenever you're in these battles, it's pretty easy to get refills because the game knows how tough these guys are as far as like damage goes. Okay, I'm doing it wrong. So you have to make sure you don't leave one standing like at a time. You have to make sure that when you have at least 2 left, you take them both at once. And the attack I just did there is, I don't even know what it's called, but you hold down the B trigger, and then you'll be able to take out all the enemies that you enclose in this kind of, this circular radius thingy. Minna has some weird moves, but you take out all the enemies that you lock onto at once. And that's something you're going to have to use a lot there. And we have another spear here. This is the spirit that I was thinking about earlier. Please, be careful. Okay, is he going to have like some big explanation? Yeah, we know about the Twilight. I'm just going to skip a lot of this. This is basically the spirit that we're supposed to be reviving. Apparently we're blue-eyed beast too, that's cool. And okay, this is the Tears of Light that we're gonna be looking for. Are they even called Tears of Lights? This is the Tears of Light, and we get a vessel to collect them in, and we have a certain number, and this will appear on our screen pretty soon to show us how many we need and how many we need to get. And right here on the map, they're gonna mark off where the tiers are, so we wouldn't even have to really search, which is nice. We don't have to like search blindly for them. We can just judge by the map where they are, and they are hidden in these insects. And you just have to kill the insects, and a light will come out, and you just collect it. So I'm just gonna skip the text here. I'm pretty much explaining. I'm doing a terrible job of explaining it, but I mean it's pretty simple. The insects of darkness. I like how they call them the insects of darkness. I don't know, it's kind of a lame way to describe them. Okay, so we see the dots on the screen there, and you can kind of faintly see next to the B button on my screen there the vessel that we just collected where the tiers are. And you actually have to use your, you see these right over here. Ignore the Deku Baba. You just take out these bugs and the tiers will come out. Now the senses just help you see the bugs. I don't actually think that you require to have them on, but they're nice to have on. Because otherwise these guys are... Yeah, I guess you do have to have this on. I apparently skipped the tier over here. Whoa. Yeah, and the dots on the screen actually show where the tiers are, not the bugs. So keep that in mind. Like, the dots won't go away once you kill the bugs. They go away once you collect the tiers. And this can... okay, I need to stop turning off my light. And my light switch... Like, I live in a really weird bedroom. I don't know why I'm getting off on this tangent, where the light switch is outside of the room. Like, who the hell does that? I shouldn't be saying that out loud, because I don't know who's gonna hear me complaining about the room. It's not like the landlord can hear me, but... Oh my god, it's so weird. Because, like, okay, the light switch is outside the room, so if I'm in here sleeping... You know, with the lights off, someone can, and my door closed, because, you know, I sleep with my door closed, and someone can just turn on and off my light and mess with me and troll me, and I can't do anything about it because the light switch is outside. So, and my door's closed right now, and I don't feel like going outside my room to turn my lights off. I really wish I had just like a remote so I could just do that on my own. Remote lights. Or like, no, you know what I need is one of those clap on, clap off things. I think we used to have one of those in our house in St. Louis, the clap on, clap off things, and they didn't work too well. Not a very good idea. Because they're so sensitive. Oh yeah, is this the guy who soaks the oil? Yeah, he is. Again, just like all the other spiritual guys, you know, they don't tell you anything, so... He just says, oh, the bugs are creepy! So, and actually, Okay, never mind. Talking to him is useful because it makes him come out. I was wondering where they were because I came in here and I didn't see the bugs. I saw them on the map, I didn't see where they were. So apparently talking to the guy makes them come out. Alright, so I don't know what the number is. We have 5 of them, I think. And usually these bugs, in just about every case, these bugs come in pairs. So keep that in mind. That's just kind of a weird pattern they have. And I'm trying to count how many there are. I believe like 12? I want to say 12. That's probably way off. I cannot count at all. Let's just get out of here. Can I dig out of here? This is kind of annoying. Okay, you know what? I'm turning off my light. I'll be right back.